I want to discuss a powerful step-by-step process that can help you overcome common issues, particularly when a woman seems to pull away or doesn't respond to your messages. First, let's acknowledge that many men struggle with maintaining relationships due to the way we communicate through our phones. Often, we may not know how to respond appropriately to text messages, or we might overcommunicate our interest without realizing it. It's crucial to master the art of communication in this digital age, as it can set you apart from others, regardless of your looks, wealth, or status. One of the key points I want to emphasize is the importance of patience. Just because a woman doesn't reply to your message within a day or two doesn't mean she's lost interest. It's easy to fall into the trap of over-pursuing or assuming the worst. Instead, take a step back and understand that life is longer than we often think. This mindset can help you navigate your interactions more effectively. In the dating world, our phones act as a buffer between us and the women we're interested in. It's essential to remember that the number of texts, hearts, or emojis exchanged is not what truly matters. Women often use their phones to explore their options and exercise what's known as hypergamy, the desire to seek out the highest value partner available. Understanding this can help you position yourself as that high-value fit. Now, let's talk about emotions. Women's decisions and actions are often dictated by their feelings, which can fluctuate based on various factors, including their mood and how they perceive their interactions with other men. For instance, if a woman stops texting you, it doesn't necessarily mean she's no longer interested. She might be testing your level of interest or neediness. It's important to recognize these tests and respond with confidence rather than desperation. I've seen firsthand how emotions can dictate a woman's actions. For example, a woman may leave a relationship to pursue someone else, only to find herself seeking validation from an ex. This illustrates how emotional states can change and how the phone serves as a barrier to real-life interactions. Therefore, if a woman isn't responding, it's not your job to save the relationship. Instead, focus on attracting her without coming across as overly needy. Another critical aspect of dating is understanding that women often want to feel valued beyond just being a means to an end. They seek emotional investment, care, and attention. As men, we need to recognize that we often have to put in a significant amount of effort up front to establish a connection. This requires patience and the ability to let things unfold naturally. When it comes to communication, I found that reactivating conversations with a positive vibe can work wonders. For example, sending a lighthearted picture or a voice message can create a more engaging and enjoyable interaction. This approach not only helps to rekindle interest, but also demonstrates that you're emotionally stable and capable of weathering any storm. Moreover, it's essential to understand the dynamics of sexual market value, SMV, between you and the woman you're interested in. Many women will pull back or take their time responding, which can be a natural part of the dating process. A man who has options and isn't overly eager to respond will appear more attractive. This is why I recommend condensing your texting times to the evening, when you can show that you have a full life outside of your phone. Over the past few months, I've experienced a significant mindset shift. I realized that the traditional fixer mentality doesn't work in dating. Women don't operate on the same timeline as men. Trying to micromanage every interaction can be counterproductive. Instead, allow things to unfold naturally and don't let your phone dictate your emotional state. I want to reiterate the importance of patience, emotional awareness, and effective communication in dating. By understanding the mindset of women and the role of technology in our interactions, you can create more meaningful connections. Remember, it's not about saving or retaining a relationship. It's about attracting the right person and letting things develop organically. By focusing on these principles, you can navigate the dating landscape with confidence and success. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. Feel free to leave your comment below.